Real quick. There we go. So this is Fortnite. Just kidding. I remember those bears. Just kidding. Let me
See where
zoom in
that
here.
bear killed two hikers up and danced on their dog.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, very sad.
So I want this to go out to every single one of you guys and for you to be able to open it up, open the links up, kind of get a look at the mind map, and we can save this and um I'll either email it out as a file that you can open up in Internet Explorer. I don't know if we call that Internet Explorer today, Edge. There we go. But this is from beginning to end making music, and it's really cool. First, I want to talk about soundraw.io. If we can open the nodes up on that.
I just went on that site. It's not good. At least in my opinion.
Which one?
Soundraw.io.
Yeah.
To click on it.
Oh no, open the nodes. Open the nodes first. Okay, so the site will help you find melodies and all kinds of genres. It's a musical paradise of musical ideas. See, these are just ideas. And I know you said you just went on the site and it wasn't that good. It's it's a whole idea, thing. And it's fun. And you can get a lot of ideas from it. I wouldn't use it to, this is my opinion, I wouldn't use it to actually create music with their actual music. It's getting better than it was. It's not there yet. It's sounding okay now. It's not sounding more robotic, like it used to be. And it's pretty cool. But the free version can give you a crazy amount of ideas, and then you kind of just branch off those ideas. And now we can open that link up and kind of get a understanding on what it really does.
I mean, yeah, because what I've done right now with Soundra, I was like testing it to see what kind of drum and bass it would make, and it's not that energetic.
Yeah,
It
no, it
doesn't have
won't
that.
it won't be.
Yeah, it doesn't have that like human touch, I'd say. I think they might have changed the little link. Let me give it. Oh no, it is Soundra. Hmm.
Yeah, it's a couple refreshes. A lot of
No,
people using it.
for me it worked first try.
Maybe put the www for that. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It happened to me too. It was acting that way. There we go. So it's gonna make you okay, there you go. Try it for free. And let's try this, okay? I think this is the coolest one that I got. Acoustic. And it just starts automatically. It starts generating music, brand new music. Brand new music. Music never heard. Well, I mean, click on anything and it'll start playing. And you can change the lows to medium, high, very high, whatever you want.
How do you play it?
Up at the top, or it's loading actually, right over by the album art.
Wow.
Let's see what it does here. It's going to keep loading. There's a lot of people using it. So what I want to say, if it starts while I'm talking, well, a good platform to get out of creative block. If you don't know a melody and you're like, I need something for this song that I'm creating, get inspired right here, get over your creative block, and it's very easy. Maybe it's for like a movie or something that you're working on, but very easy to get over the creative block. Try a different one, see if it works. That's weird, and you have fast internet.
Yeah, I do.
and a very good computer, so
Yeah,
this
mine
is
just loaded up that I tried.
maybe refresh. You shouldn't be doing this.
So if you have other things open on your computer that are a draw, could that be taken away from it? Or is it?
No, I don't think so.
um,
I think that it's the
I mean,
site.
for acoustic, it works fine now that I see. I mean, still, you could use this for samples and whatnot.
See, I wouldn't even sample it. I'd take it and I'd actually go get my guitar and I'd write some licks off of it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like recently, I've been dabbling a little bit with sampling random sounds and whatnot. Uh, and I made like 2, 3 tracks with just random sampled sounds, so it wasn't bad.
Yeah, the drums and the bass, there's going to be a lot of conflict with a lot of drummers and bass players, but when it comes to all the other kinds of music out there, it's like, hey, hold on a second. I'm kind of vibing with this. I don't know what's going on, Rob. It's shouldn't be doing that. Can you try opening it up in um the mind map? It has its own browser. I know it kind of wasn't opening up in mind map, but
It wasn't.
we can give it another try.
Oh, it doesn't support Safari.
There we go. That's what it is. Are you on Safari right now?
No, I'm in
Oh, is
Chrome.
this Chrome?
Yep. It says
Interesting.
use Chrome for optimal experience.
This ain't optimal.
Stretch.
This is not working. That's what it is. No, but really, trust me, it is not this website, but it is Sound Raw. You put two D's on there. It is it's good. I think it really is good for sparking your creativity back.
Like it's worthless, man. It's worthless.
Wonder if it knows that we're in a meeting.
Okay.
I guess maybe if I streamed it, it could work because it's been working for me.
Yeah, will you try?
Yeah. Let's do
Sure,
it.
sure.
And then we can know if it's just something on the
Hey,
American
Fabrizio.
side.
All right, let's just do this.
All right, all right.
You got to share your sound
Yes.
How do I do that again?
up
Stop
top.
sharing. Are
Found
you?
it.
Can you? Oh, there we go. Can't hear.
Still? Hmm. Should be sharing sound. I don't know.
Stop sharing screen. Say share sound with when you do share screen at the same time.
Yeah, it is on. It should be on. Huh. Let's try again. Okay, should be screen sharing now. I wonder if the sound is doing it.
That's interesting. Play something else on your computer.
Just put this stuff on.
Mm-mm.
Nothing? What
Oh
about
wait, your
this?
volume's all the way down though.
Yeah, that's just on this. On the site, it's actually a bit too loud. If I were to do it like max, just go like,
No, can't hear
No,
anything.
can't hear it.
yep. Hold up now. stuck here, can't get back to the tab. There it is. Yeah, I don't know why it's not sharing sound. That's kind of weird. Because it is on. So that's just, hmm.
Huh.
What if
Well,
I were to share my entire screen, maybe?
maybe. Let's see.
Screw it. Screen one, share. Alright. And sound is on. Still no sound, or is it?
No sound.
Hmm. I don't know then.
Well, we'll just skip over this. Um,
Okay.
but it's a really good tool to utilize, and you guys check it out. You'll have it in the mind map. It's something that it's pretty incredible. You can just play with it and, you know, go into your DAW and get the real tools out or get real instruments out and either recreate it, or add on to it.
I have to remember this number. Oh boy, that's
All
gonna
right.
be a doozy. A num Yeah.
I'm going to take you over to something that Glenn has mentioned, how other artists are using AI for music. Hannah Diamond has cracked the code of using AI. So, what did Hannah Diamond do? And it's an article that I'll let you guys read further because it's a big article. But Hannah Diamond cracked the code of using AI for music. For hyperpop artist Hannah Diamond, generative AI isn't a threat; it's another tool in her arsenal, and one that could lower the barriers for emerging musicians. So it just goes on to talk about what she does with this and how people have, used AI using her voice. Exactly what you were saying, Glennis. So,
Mm-hmm.
and how she utilized it instead. So, pretty cool article. Give it a read when you get a chance. But but this is you know, this is a long mind map, so let's go to the next one. But that is something that I do want you guys to read, get a little insight. What about the AI DAW? So we just got some really cool inspiration for some music, right? But what about a DAW? Maybe you don't have Studio One or FL Studio, and maybe it's not AI. Well, this one is, and it's free, but not the AI version of it. But this is a free DAW you can use. Just sign up and use it. There's no real way we can test it unless Rob signs up, and then there's no way we can test AI unless he signs up to do that. But it's AI integrated, AI tools. It helps you do a lot of things that you couldn't do just starting out brand new, or maybe you can't even really do without proper tools. What would we do after we created some really cool licks inside of this DAW and made some cool backing track music? What would we need next? We have a cool backtrack now.
I'd say some mastering.
Well, what about lyrics?
Not as well.
All right. We need some lyrics. And I'm gonna wait for Rob here.
So wait, this DAW will just write out lyrics and stuff, or
So no, the DAW won't write lyrics out. It will help you a lot with your music. I would say music creation, mixing. I wouldn't really put mastering on it, but yeah.
oh yeah, because like I feel like for newcomers, mastering would be the hardest. I mean, I still haven't figured it out, and what, I've been doing this for 2, 3 years now.
Yeah. And by the end of the video today, it's going to be solid, you know? If you haven't figured out mastering, there's going to be. So this whole entire thing is really, it's plug and play almost. What I'm sharing today is plug and play, and it's really cool.
Hmm.
And it might offend a lot of artists that have worked their butts off,
Yeah.
but
See,
you know,
with that, like people getting offended over, oh, you're using AI, you're using, whatever. I have had people get pissed at me for using pre-made like amen breaks, pre-made like patterns for MIDI, uh, pre-recorded kicks, that stuff. They're like, just
yeah.
my buddy was joking around with us, and he said, "Dude, just program your own DAW and like sample everything." Like
Yeah.
it's essentially what they mean. They don't want you to use stuff that's pre-made. They want you to do it on your own. I've tried. It sucks. If I'm not creative enough, I won't do anything basically.
So we would have to upgrade to get the AI features in here, but we have a whole bunch of samples right here, a whole sound library of bass, drums, guitars, all kinds of things. And there's plenty. There's plenty to create tons and tons and tons. And you can just, yeah, just put that in, just click play. Let's see what happens. We're getting something here. That's something. I mean, it's a start.
Yeah.
Sound like we're on Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and we're just beginning to communicate.
Yeah. But see, it goes from this, and then Rob, put another thing underneath it. Let's get rid of the bass. Let's get rid of the bass. Okay, maybe some funky bass. You'd want to put it on a different line though. Bring it all the way back to the beginning of where the other one is. Line the samples up. All right, now let's play that together. Let's play it together. And these are just samples. This is not AI. These are just samples. But this is fun. This is free DAW. And it might not sound good. It might not because you're using
That
two.
Yeah.
sounds horrible.
You're
Yeah.
doubling up on bass. Let's delete that bass. Let's delete that bass. And let's put something else in there. Let's put in something else. Yeah, there we go. Put some guitars. There we go. Just throw something in there. Maybe we're at a different BPM. I don't know.
That's a guitar.
Hey, it is what it is. It's a free DAW.
It sounds
You have a
mechanical.
point with that.
It sounds like aliens from a very far planet.
Yeah,
Or like just
does
someone
sound
playing
like
one key on the
A movie
piano.
by Spielberg.
that actually does sound like the
So
piano, just the high notes.
Yeah.
let's do something. Let's do something else here because we know we have this DAW. Can we YouTube? Can we YouTube Ambed Studio and see what other people have been able to do with it?
Okay, I just have to plead my ignorance here. What does DAW stand for?
Digital audio workstation.
Thank you.
What's it called again?
Amp Ed Studio. And then yeah. Okay, there we go. AI assistant. That one. Let's do that one. See what
Composer
that guy
Rob here
says.
with Amp Studio, and today I have something for you that's really dang cool. It is a track generator using AI. This is to get you started. It's not intended right now to do the whole enchilada, although it does provide an entire track. Let me really quick just show you how it works. So over here on the side, there's a button. It says generate with AI. We click this and we could choose a genre. Let's go for house. We'll give it a tempo of 120. And you can ask it to make longer tracks. So let's go for 2 minutes for now. We'll do 120 seconds. And this will take a little bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to when it's done. But for now, you just hit generate. And you can see it says generating audio. Okay, so it's loaded in the audio. You can see it popping up right here. And it is just completed. Let's see what we have. Now, I'm not going to play through the whole thing because it is 2 minutes long. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what gets generated. So we have here some clear identifications of some sections. And let's just hear it real quick. So the way it works is there is a Amp Studio has a mass.
It's not bad.
What? Where did the vocals come from? Do you want to run around in my Bugatti? I mean, that's pretty good, man. I mean, come
I
on,
think it
come
just
on.
has some preloaded acapellas in the library and just has it like it.
So yeah, so we could take this, we could take what we just the ideas that we had from whatever, and add them and record them. We could have add-ins on here. I mean, it's all AI. It helps with a lot of other things too. It doesn't just do this, but it helps with other things. It's an assistant. AI assistant inside your DAW. That's cool. Let's find out what's next here, though.
AI splitter. Oh, can it make stems? It does. Okay, I like this a lot now. I'm gonna sign up just because I need some stems.
Yeah. And it's cool because, well, it's free. Number
Yeah.
one, it's free.
I wonder how much it costs to get AI.
I'm doing it right now. It's free.
It's free.
Let's do
Now,
some.
there's to save it, I think costs money. But there's workarounds. We all
You
know
can
that.
just record your desktop as always.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows
Yeah.
workarounds.
Let's see how long it takes to make a 30-second sample. Oh Lord.
While that's loading, can I close on the node?
What's that?
Can you open mind map for a second? Okay, because it just says use this DAW. Using this DAW could help you design your music faster. You don't have to know much to have the AI assistant help you. And I'm sure through AI, I'm sure the AI will be coming to many DAWs like FL Studio, Studio One, Ableton, like all the cool DAWs. Those are basically it. I'm just kidding. But all the cool DAWs out there. And if I missed your DAW, I'm sorry about that. But this is the beginning of the revolution of the DAWs and AI. So we just went from creating really cool raw music on Sound Raw. Then we heard, well, we had a little bit of Hannah talking about how to utilize it, and now we have a DAW we're working in.
Wanna hear
I put in chat a little VST that's AI powered. That will
Okay. Jam hook, I
do
see
some
that.
yeah.
All right. Okay, that was
I
cool.
like this. I'll be right back.
That was cool. And that, I mean, it was like overly blaring, but it was really cool.
Oh, it's too loud.
Yeah, on my side. So what do we do next, though? We want lyrics. We want lyrics, right? Let's go back to the mind map and this is called Lyric Studio. So can we open the node first? You want to expand your writing or get out of writer's block? Try this out. You could even collab with a friend. And you know what, guys? It's free.
Oh
I
hell yeah.
actually wrote this only with assistance. It's kind of like having Rob beside me, asking Rob, can you rhyme this word? Or can you do this? Or can you like give me kind of like a
So
line that fits with this? And then I'm gonna rearrange it. And so I wrote, she's a whiskey-soaked heartache, and I'm just a lost soul. Never knowing what the future brings or which way to go. I'm just a broken heart trying to find my way. Alone in this world, oh, I've seen better days. I've seen better days, better lights, better ways. But all I see now are tears running down my face. Looking in the mirror and feeling out of place. I don't want to live like this anymore. And then, got a little bit down there that says, "Do you know what it's like to feel alone in this world?" And they, I stopped right there because you're limited to a little, to suggestions and this and that. So I was like, if I'm not getting assistance anymore, then I'm not gonna flow this fast. But I was flowing with it. It was really cool. And it was a song that I had helped using Lyric Studio, although it's not perfect. I can make it the way that I want to make it. And the free version doesn't get unlimited. The paid version gets a lot more, and I mean a lot more. So let's open up Lyric Studio and see what we can get with lyrics. Now that we got music down, what can we do with lyrics? Rob, you're gonna love this.
I mean, basically what you did say is like what you described as like the vocalist and the bassist in my band just writing real lyrics. They understand each other, they work better together. So
And if you have writer's block for any song that you're working on, you throw that song in there and it will go, "What about this?" And you're like, "What? Wish I would have thought of that."
of course as a sign up.
Yeah, but if you do share it with a friend, you get like 10 extra, you know. So just do the free version, skip to limited trial. What do we got? We got
I mean
12
it's pretty
months for
cheap.
$3.99. It's like $50 a year to write as many lyrics as you want. I mean, that's cool. ChatGTP, what does it have over it? A lot. Has a lot, and you'll see soon what I'm talking about. I'm gonna see Rob writing a song here, and like let's give Rob 5 minutes or less to write the first verse of a song and maybe a chorus, okay? I believe he can do it.
Uh
All right, let it begin. To take something that you think I'm the one who has to take the fall. All right, and so now we got rhymes with fall, right? And we can new suggestion. We can give a new suggestion. Be careful though, because you have limited suggestions before it runs out. He's only your friend for a second, only your co-writer for a second. And look at that collab button up there, guys. You can collab with your friends. There we go. So I am the one who has to take the fall. You said you love me, but it was just a sprawl. Now we can we change that? You said so I am the one who has to take the fall. You said you love me, but do you after all? Maybe that's better. I don't know. I would say that would be, and it's more now your lyrics than just AI lyrics. So it's kind of helping you along the way. I try to find you, but you just turned away. Or you promised forever, then watch. Okay. I'm just looking at the things that it suggests.
it's like Grammarly for lyrics.
You promised forever, then watched our love slowly unwind. Why did you pretend? No, I can't believe that our love turned out to be blunt. Dude, that is such. I'm saying you could. That's good. That's good right there. I mean, that's good. That's a good first verse. Go to the chorus. Let's write a chorus now. I'm the one who has to take the fall. You said you love me, but do you after all? You promised forever, forever, forever. Then you what? Our love slowly unwind, unwind, and I can't believe that our love turned out to be so. And then blind. I mean, I can see it. I can see it. But so can you say that it's mostly AI? Yeah. Well, unless you decide to put in your own words, which you can. You can say, hey, this resonates with me, and I want to put in my own feelings. But it already has the phrases in there, the catchy stuff. And you could change some of the words too to make it feel like it resonates even more with you. Okay, so let's do a space on 15 and 12. Oh, he must put something else in. He's going deep. There we go. Promise forever, then watch our love slowly unwind. I never thought that you would turn out this way. I never thought that you would turn out this way. Oh, look at the price that I had to pay. How about that? Think about that. I mean, I'm not writing this. Maybe I'm collabing with Rob right now, though. Ooh.
I'm
Oh, look at that.
gonna.
I never thought that you would feel this way. I said I never thought that it would turn out this. Oh, yeah, this. I never
It's
thought
listening.
that you would turn out this way. You left me shattered, but I'll find love again someday. Someday, someday. There we go. And then what? So
Gonna
something
send it
new he turned up.
the.
There you go. I'll mend my heart with the pieces you left behind, behind. And then, I like this. I like this. Be kind, please rewind. Just kidding. I mean, whatever. Whatever. I mean, I see. Is that even a song? I think that might be a song.
It's the main issue with writing music.
I'll be kind. I'll be kind. My heart will rewind. Let's be kind. My heart. I don't know. But he's almost done here with a whole chorus and a first verse. Let's see after he gets done. And the pain still resides. So I'll mend my heart. Okay, there we go. So I am the one who has to take the fall. You said you love me, but do you after all? You promised forever and watched our love slowly unwind. And I can't believe that our love turned out to be blind. The chorus, here we go. I never thought that you would turn out this way. You left me shattered, but I'll love again someday. I'll mend my heart with the pieces you left behind. And I'll rise above the pain. Leaving you in my mind, my mind, my mind. Da, 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 da. And then something new, you know. But I mean, that was written in less than 5 minutes. But
I
Rob could
write,
now take that
I write
and,
quicker.
well, yeah, you could take that now and make it your own. And another thing is you could introduce your poetry into it and have it redo it into the same kind of feeling and waves that you are writing,
I'm gonna
but
sign
making
up.
it into a song.
I'm gonna see what it does to our old lyrics for tracks.
So you're already sold. You're like, dude, this is cool. Well,
Yeah.
it has a thesaurus on it. It has rhymes on it. You know, we're in the lyrics page. So
Uh,
we got a
So
lot
do
going
you
on here.
two
find
of my
people
tracks.
like using this and the lyrics or are the similar? Do you find that there would be a lot of similar songs out there using the same,
No,
verses?
everything in here is AI generated, brand new. But we have begins with and ends with under the rhymes with. Now we can't click that because it's a paid. We can click on it and see it, but it's a paid feature. So I believe that having this for $50 a year is, what do you call it? A lyrics playground, a lyrics wonderland, lyrics heaven, lyricist's heaven. There you go. What's happening, Rob, on your end?
It's time now.
Hmm. So try to go rhymes with and see what happens. Do we get the ends with and begins with? And those are really cool features to have, begins with and ends with. Because and I think those are really cool features to have. When you're saying, hey, I need something that ends with this word or that begins with this word. It's freezing up, huh?
Yeah.
What is up with these AI sites?
A lot of people using them.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. So this is cool. We have the lyrics, we have the music, we have the DAW. We laid down our track, our backing track. We laid down our vocals. We're ready. We have it edited. We're good to go. What do we do? Well, you said it. You haven't mastered mastering. Where do you go to master? Well, they're expensive, but not at Waves Mastering. So at Waves Mastering, Waves has come out with a new way to master your tracks. An all new upload and let the AI do it for you. You can try it for free, and the best part, the paid version is cheap. But is it as cheap quality as it is to purchase? Let's find out. Let's click that YouTube link and find out what that quality is like.
Waves Audio have released their own online mastering service. What does it sound like? How does it work? And how does it compare to an online mastering giant like Lander? Let's dive straight in. On the initial screen of Waves Online Mastering, you'll be greeted with a bunch of videos which are going to help talk you through how to prepare your mix for mastering, how to choose a reference track, why you indeed even need mastering. And if you're not sure how to work through your mix, if you don't have a working mix method, I've got a free 7-step mix method guide for you. You can grab that just below this video. Now, just next to these videos, you'll see a big plus, and that's where we're going to drag and drop our mix to prepare it for upload. And now we see a big Go Master button, so I'm going to press it, and Waves Online Mastering begins to upload our mix and begins its processing wizardry. Okay, so the track is now uploaded, it's done all its analysing and processing. I would say that took around a couple of minutes, so super quick. My preview is ready, so let's go check it out. So now it's done its processing, we're presented with a bunch of options here on the left hand side. And the first one I spied is volume match, which would be a good idea so we don't blow our eardrums out. So you can select volume match, and it's gonna aim to get the level of the master the same as the original, which is really good for reference purposes, so you can hear that you're not just getting your ears tricked by a big volume jump, but actually hearing what's going on with regards to the master. So let's just check that out first of all. So I've volume matched. So here's our original. Back to the master. We're all just pretending it's no cost to you. Certainly sounds like there's a fair bit more clarity in that Waves Master. Now what we can do is also change the style. So if I click it back onto the master, and I'll click it from precise through organic and elevated. I mean, I like that there's not loads and loads and loads of choices, because I think when it comes to these online mastering services, I like that it gives you just a few choices. You can easily A/B and then choose the one that sounds the best to you. So I'll just cycle through these styles. We're all just pretending it's no cost to you. Frozen emotion. Sounds pretty high for that one. Looking through the rum and coke, but I'm broke. The man's broke, can't he take a joke? I keep fighting year to year. And the other thing you can do is also add some tone. So you can add depth and presence. Now you can choose one of these styles, but when it comes to the tone, you can choose one or both or neither. So let's just take a listen to what they sound like. This is second gear. I'm to the metal, but I'm running out of fuel. I'm a danger to myself, getting high on the fumes. We're all just pretending it's no cost to you. Now the other thing that's really cool with Waves Online Mastering, much like with Lander, is that you can add a reference track, then Waves will analyze that track and spit out a master based on the mastering of that reference track. So I'm going to do that right now.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's our reference track uploaded. When it's not engaged, you'll notice that the R disappears from this menu here. So you can really easily see what processing you are applying before you create your master. So if you click the slider across, then R will come back. Same thing with adding the tone. If you add depth, then you'll get a D. Presence, you've got a P. And if you've got both of them, you'll get a B. And of course the same thing goes for the style as well. So it's really nice that you can easily see what's happening in the processing. So here's our reference track. song called Free by
And
Joe
start
Gilder.
reaching out our hands into the mess that we made.
And I really like the big, rich low end. It's very distinctive. So let's take a listen to what Waves Online Mastering has done to our master using that track as a reference.
Keep fighting year to year. I'm not the sort of person that relates to second gear. I'm sure the metal, but I'm running out of fuel. I'm a danger to myself, getting high on the fumes. We're all just pretending it's no cost to you.
And without the reference,
Frozen emotion decline.
so once you've made your decision on what combination of options you'd like, then you just check it up here in the menu and select Create Master. Okay, so I've just gone through the same processing with Lander Online Mastering. I've kept the options for the download as simple and straightforward as possible to keep this comparison as fair and as useful as possible. So let's just take a listen to what they sound like. So first off, here's our Lander Master.
I saw the light, corrupt and bright, in your eyes. I saw the light,
And the waves.
I saw the light, corrupt and bright, in your eyes.
So my is definitely brighter and there's a little bit more clarity there.
I saw the light, I saw the light, corrupt and bright, in
Whilst the Lander Master's a little warmer.
your eyes. I saw the light, I saw the light, corrupt and bright,
Back to waves.
in your eyes. I saw the light, I saw the light.
Let me know what you think about those two in the comments box below. One thing is for sure, online mastering is here to stay. On the day, Waves Online Mastering delivered me a very cool sounding punchy master. It was really easy to use, very comparable to other well-known mastering services. Don't we just live in super cool times that we can get awesome mastering
All right.
of minutes. If you want to find out more about
No, we don't
So
want to find out more.
I don't think we heard that in stereo, but that's okay. So you guys will be able to go back to that and hear that in stereo and be able to really hear what the mastering did, the way that Rob was able to hear it. And it's really cool. But before we go, there is more. And let's talk about that just for a second. So Fuser is really cool. There's also Sonable's Pure, which has AI and reverb, EQ, compressor, and limiter. They're pretty cheap to buy, like $29 a piece. By the time you're done with all these AI tools, you'll have a pretty cool song. You can go and watch the Fuser video if you want when you have this. I do want to look at the Sonable just so you can kind of get an idea of how this person takes these tools, these AI tools, real quickly to edit out the song. And now it's not mastered, but it's edited, and it's edited fantastic. And you'll see how I don't know if it's Fuse. Yeah, no, it is. It's Insonable. How even just the tiniest guitar sound, twangy guitar sound, can be brilliantly played with Sonable. So can we just do Sonable real quick to end this? And it's the final video here.
Sonable's Pure Bundle is a suite of AI-powered plugins that enable you to focus on the creative decisions. I can very quickly mix my demos, and these plugins also help me create a polished sound on the go, like for example when I'm in the studio with an artist. So let me show you how they work on this trap track.
Rocking like 40 carats and all of my diamonds glisten. I don't really got no friends though. You gotta rock your ends slow. Give me that rock like Winslow. Hopping that Benzo. Pentagon flat, going fast, ain't been slow. Whoa. Give me that dough. I don't wanna talk when I get on that road. I ain't gonna stop when I get on that road. Try to give me good top and I really gon' play.
First off, I want to compress my 808s for that punchy and full trap sound. I will load Pure Comp and choose the bass profile, and then I just let the plugin learn. These settings sound pretty nice already, but I just want to adjust them so they suit my song. And to get an even more aggressive sound, I'll increase the compression and switch the compression style to dirty. After processing, the 808 sounds punchier and more defined. I've also noticed that the vocal sound is a bit inconsistent, so I'll load pure comp to balance out their dynamics.
Listen, I'm walking, put in submission, your body gon' come up missing. They chalk it up.
I'll tweak the style. The clean setting delivers a very transparent compression, perfectly suited for vocals or acoustic tracks.
Rocking like 40 carats and all of my diamonds glisten. I don't really got no friends though. You got no guap, your end slow. Give me that rock like Winslow. Hop in that Benzo. Pentagon flat, on fast, ain't been slow. Whoa. Give me that dough. I don't wanna talk when I get on that road. I ain't gon' stop when I get on that road.
Can you hear this?
Chopping, I'm really gon' blow.
With the added compression, the vocal sound is more present in the mix. Now I want to work on the acoustic guitar, which sounds a bit lifeless and dull. I'll load a pure EQ and set the style to warm. With the intelligent filter applied, the guitar sounds fuller and less phasey. In the instrumental track, pure EQ will balance everything out. The difference is subtle, but it glues the entire sound together even more. Next I want to work on these vocal chops. So right now they stick out too much. I want to blend them into the mix by adding pure reverb. After learning, I'll further increase the reverb size and play around with the mix parameter. Nice. Now the vocal chops generally give the mix a wider feel and feel much better. Next I'll place pure limit on the drum bus. I just want to catch loud peaks before limiting on the master bus and make the drums thicker. I can amplify this effect even more by increasing the inflate parameter. Finally, I will use pure limit on the master bus to give the track a final touch and the right level. So I'm really happy with what we've done here. So let's see how our song has changed.
My diamonds glisten. I don't really got no friends though. You got no rock, your end slow. Give me that rock like Winslow. Hop in that Benzo. Pentagon flat, on fast, ain't been slow. Whoa. Give me that dough. I don't wanna talk when I get on that road. I ain't gon' stop when I get on that road. Try to give me good time and I'm really gon' blow. Yeah.
Wow. Can I say wow? Because that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
This.
So, with all the stuff that you have learned today, don't tell me that you can't go and make music. Especially when you got stuff that's just free. And obviously the last one wasn't free. It's paid. But and the other one that I told you go look at, it's pretty cool, but it's a mastering one. But we have a lot of things to work with. If we want to, we don't have to sit down and go, hey, I don't know how to do this, or I don't know how to do that, or spend a billion hours learning it. Or maybe it's something that I just really can't quite put my finger on why that track just isn't working right. So I throw on the AI and say, you do your job. And there it is. And I've run into, trying to do some mastering where I just couldn't get it. So I think that some of these tools would be really cool to use just to get the job done and say, hey, you know what? But that's my opinion. These are the tools. These are the sites. I will give you guys the...
Yeah, we're going to provide an HTML
mind map
version of the mind map, James, so you can have the links.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Any thoughts? Anyone?
That's impressive. It's not quite there yet.
Think about it for like radio sweepers. It's a no-brainer at all.
Well, I knew that we were doing only really one topic now a month, so I wanted to make this one just really out there and do the whole full circle and show you guys that you can go from A to Z on making music
Right. So
with a whole
like
bunch of
beds,
free stuff.
sweepers, 30 seconds or a loop, right? You could just,
Oh yeah.
it's almost kindergarten.
Yep. Pick and choose.
But that's where we're at right now in the year 2023. Just imagine where we're going to be in 10 years from now.
5 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
It's exploding. All right, we are over time. Thank you, Marty. That was a good presentation.
Thanks a lot, Martin.
Thank you.
And we'll see everyone next week.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Take
Ciao,
care.
Glennis. Ciao,
Ciao.
Jess,
Bye,
Martin.
everybody.
Ciao, everybody.
Take care. Good
Yeah.
All right,
talking to
ciao.
Take
Marty.
care. Have a
Thank
great
you.
weekend. Ciao, my friend.
Bye,
Ciao.
Python.
Bye.
Ciao, Python.